Hey guys, it's Becky. I am back with another process video. Today I am doing another challenge at a cherry on top. This one is a washi tape challenge. And I think there was another challenge that had something to do with labels. Don't really remember. This is also another layout from the vault. I believe this one is from November. I didn't go back and look. Now I'm on a mission. I just kind of want to clean these things out of my vault area, right? Okay, so I ended up just putting down strips on a piece of white cardstock, and then I use a square die to cut them out. I thought I was going to do a multi-colored washi stripped square. You can see the one over on the left hand side. I don't end up doing that. I end up doing them all the same type of washi on one square. Now I don't really love the way the orange came out because it was a pattern that you couldn't really match up, so that one wasn't perfect, but it's okay because there's really only one, well, two of them are showing the imperfection, but I mean that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and live with it. Right here I'm going to go ahead and trim my photo up. I did back that on some white cardstock. Actually it wasn't white cardstock. Haha, no it wasn't. It was actually a white piece of paper that had black dots on it, but you can barely see the black dots. That's why I initially thought it was white cardstock. Okay, so I am going to use this piece of geometric paper for my background, or actually it's going to be the border. I ended up putting the washi strips on white cardstock, trimming it out, and then putting on this geometric paper. That is from Felicity J. Now the backside was really pretty. It was a nice sunset looking ombre that I didn't ever think I would use, so I went ahead and chose this side because it looked great with that washi. It kind of resembled the red washi that I used especially. I'm also going to be trimming out several labels. These are from Ellie Studios. I use several different sizes, several different lengths, and also several different widths. I am going to put that title right there, Cousin Jack, on that green one. They aren't going to stay where they're at. This is what leads me to believe that it was a label challenge. This is not something I would normally do. I might have done one of these way back when I first started doing videos, but I don't know. I don't know what led me to do this because this has been sitting there for a minute, so I can't remember. But I do believe that it must have been a challenge that had something to do with labels. I did take that Ellie Studio Memories piece and put it up at the top left. This Cousin Jack right here that I'm putting on this label sticker, it's going to go under Memories. And actually Cousin Jack is what I'm calling this layout. This is a photo of Jim pointing to his cousin's name in, there's kind of a book. When you go to Washington, D.C. and see the memorials at the Vietnam wall site, there's a book and all the pages are like laminated or in sheet protectors or whatever. He found his cousin's name on there and pointed to it, and I took a picture. Funny thing, I've known Jim for a very long time and this was the first time I heard of Cousin Jack. What? Seriously? Yeah, it was. Jim is just full of surprises. Never know what you're gonna get. There's probably still stories stored inside of him that he has still not told me yet, but there you go. I am going to write about Jack, and then I'm also writing in there about Jim. Can you believe this is the first time I've heard about this in 15 years? That's just insane. So I do the labels down the left-hand side. They're kind of offset a little bit, in and out. They're not in a, a straight line, and I do accent not each of the pieces, but I do accent a little bit with some chipboard pieces. I think those chipboard pieces might be from Teresa Collins, and I don't know if I showed or not, but I do use this guy because, Jack was a guy, and a few arrows, a camera, a speech bubble. I use a speech bubble, guys. I'm also going to pull out some word phrases. This one I'm putting down here right under that red arrow just says, just saying. I'm going to write the date on that square right there. Here I'm just going to go ahead. I'm probably going to cut away here in a few seconds and glue everything else down. The chipboard, I do use that art glitter glue on the back of it to keep it down, and I think I even use that on the labels as well, right there, yeah, because I put them on washi, and the washi is kind of a slick surface. I am going to go ahead and write my journaling on all of the labels going down. Just that bottom one just says April 28th, 2018, because this is when we took the photo, and this is when Jim told me about his cousin Jack. So my journaling does fill out most of the labels. There was just a little bit of room that I didn't get filled up. So this is where I go ahead and pull out the word phrases. These word phrases are from Simple Stories. They're not really super sticky, so I am going to add some extra adhesive with my ATG. This one right here says, well, look at that. And that one underneath it says, that's just crazy. On the speech bubble, I'm going to put one that says, wow. And on the one up there that says Cousin Jack, I am putting down one that says, brave. He did not make it back from Vietnam. He's one of the guys that were lost. After I put down all these word phrases, I am going to pull out some enamel dots that are in black and scatter those around the page. Now, I don't know when I did this because I was running my mouth and wasn't watching what I was doing, but I put this little red heart on the photo. That's like, I can't believe I wasn't watching to see that. That's like my favorite part of this whole layout, is that red chipboard heart on the photo. I think that is so precious. I do also put a little enamel dot right next to it. So I scatter around these black enamel dots. After I do that, because this is washi tape mostly and very glossy, I wasn't sure if anything would dry on top of it, so I did not do any splatters, just the enamel dots. After I do that, I don't do anything else to this layout. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.